할리우드 여배우의 발언이 일본에서 화제가 되고 있습니다. 드라마 촬영을 위해 일본을 방문한 그녀는 도쿄 TV와의 인터뷰에서 일본 음식을 좋아하느냐는 기자의 질문에 다음과 같이 반응했다고 하는데요.
日本の食べ物は何が好きですか?
食べ物は何ですか?
기자의 재촉에 헤더 그레이엄은 결국 한숨을 쉬며 나는 날생선이나 해산물은 좋아하지 않는 편이다. 일본 음식 중 딱히 좋아하는 건 없다. 오히려 한국 음식을 좋아한다라고 밝혔기 때문이죠. 일본인들로서는 청천벽력 같은 소리였을 겁니다. 빈말로라도 일본 음식이 좋다고 말할 수도 있을 텐데 일본에서 많은 사랑을 받고 있는 할리우드 톱스타가 이처럼 단호박 반응을 보였으니까요. 헤더 그레이엄과 한국의 인연은 하루 이틀 일이 아닙니다. 무려 10년을 거슬러 올라가야죠. 음식에 까다롭다고 스스로 밝힌 것과 같이 그녀는 당시 채식을 즐겨 먹던 상황이었는데요. 반복되는 다이어트와 거식증으로 인한 후유증으로 건강이 좋지 않던 상태였습니다. 사실 헤더 그레이엄은 배우가 된 후로 20년 넘게 몸매 관리 때문에 스트레스를 받았다고 합니다. 1984년 영화 소펠 부인으로 데뷔한 그녀는 부기 나이트, 행오버, 오스틴 파워 등의 영화로 잘 알려져 있는데요. 선천적으로 통통한 편이었다는 그녀는 2에서 3kg만 체중이 불어도 살이 쪘다는 비난에 민감하게 반응할 수밖에 없었고 결국 1년 내내 다이어트를 반복하는 일상을 겪게 됩니다. 특히 영화 섹슈얼 컴펄전에서 식이장애를 앓는 여주인공 역할을 맡게 되며 이 문제는 더욱 심각해집니다. 그녀는 거식증 환자 역할을 소화하기 위해 비쩍 마른 몸이 되어야 했는데요. 결국 무리한 다이어트를 하다 실제로 거식증을 앓게 됐죠. 영화 촬영 후에도 살이 찔까 두려워 음식을 극도로 제한하고 채소만 먹었다고 하는데요. 그런 그녀의 인생을 바꿀 만한 경험이 찾아옵니다. 미국 PBS 방송에서 제작한 한국 음식을 소개하는 다큐멘터리 김치 연대기에 섭외돼 낯선 나라 한국으로 향했기 때문이죠. 채식주의자의 섭식 장애로 어려움을 겪던 그녀의 마음을 사로잡은 한국 음식은 놀랍게도 돼지갈비와 한국 길거리 음식이었습니다.
Joining Daniel and me for this high-end pork fest was my friend, the very hot actress Heather Graham, whose attendance promised to be interesting. Heather loves her veg, but we had brought her to one of Korea's most famous pork havens.
요게 삼겹살이고 요 목살, 요게 이제 생부위로 나가는 제가 먹어보시면 맛있습니다.
That's a pig skin.
Pig skin. He's saying it's very, very good for your.
Part? This part right
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
pig skin, yeah.
He's saying that it's very good for your skin.
Okay.
And like
Hey,
a lot.
we're all about the skin.
And right now, if you go to like the cosmetic stores and stuff like that.
콜라겐.
Collagen. Okay, so this is the stuff that's in there.
No
Yeah.
way. That's what collagen's made out
Yeah.
of, is pig skin?
Yeah, so samgyeopsal is 3 layers of pork. Tam means 3, gyeop means meat, and sal means fat. So 3 layers of fat.
3 layers of fat.
It's very, the names are very literal.
Yes.
So in Korea, it's typical that you have the kopdaegi on the samgyeopsal.
Yes.
The kopdaegi meaning skin.
Skin, yeah.
Right.
So this sucks up all that in
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
So that the restaurant isn't filled with smoke?
No, so that you're not filled with smoke.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Because I've been
exactly.
to a couple Korean restaurants in New York where you walk out smelling like barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best thing about this is like, wow, look at this. Look at
Oh,
this.
look at the color on there.
This is really, really good charcoal. Just searing up right away. The thing about the pork is that you're supposed to have the marbling of the fat. So the meat's supposed to be tender and the fat's supposed to be a liquid state, you know? So it's really good.
Ooh, look at the skin puffing
Yeah.
up.
Oh, sometimes they'll kind of pop.
Pop out?
Yeah. There are little pockets of air that'll build up underneath and they'll just kind of explode.
Oh my gosh.
How do you know when it's done?
You won't have any pink in it.
You have to get the right moment, right? Before it gets too cooked?
Well, I mean, there's so much fat in it that
It doesn't matter, you
it
can't
doesn't really
overcook
matter.
it. See, I love how they use scissors. It's so, see, in
That's
America,
what
nobody
I'm
would do
saying.
that.
It's very ingenious, you know. It's
I use kitchen scissors all the time. Cut up my daughter's pizza. Okay, I'm going in for the skin.
If you wait longer, it's almost gonna be like a pork rind.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah,
Thank
who
you.
doesn't?
That's like a
little chewy.
potato chip kind of in taste.
Yeah.
god.
So you wait to eat it until it gets really brown, like
Yeah,
really.
that's like the perfect piece of samgyeopsal. When you have like you have the crisp, you have the soft, you have the savory. You've got Korean food is all about balance, and that's why like we have all the leaves here.
Right. Oh my gosh. Have you ever tried this?
Yeah.
This is a sesame leaf. It's got a really amazing kind of. I usually like to do a leaf and then the sesame leaf in the middle.
Thank you.
The belly is the most expensive thing.
Really?
In the States, I think bacon's like considered a cheaper cut.
Yeah.
Well, here it's considered very expensive.
So this is how I like to wrap mine.
What is that? Is that really spicy?
No,
No,
not at all.
Oh, okay.
It would be the equivalent of what you'd probably know as miso. Yeah, samjang, which is gochujang and doenjang mixed together.
Usually with some garlic.
A little bit of that, okay. And then just fold it like a taco.
And would you dip it in any of these two things?
Oh, I didn't even try that
see,
sauce.
I
I'll
was
do
gonna
that on my neck. Okay, you do that one.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one.
There is no perfect way to eat Korean food. Yeah, you gotta eat the whole thing at one time.
It's like, oh, it's so flavorful.
It's a barbecue-y flavor.
고기만 드셔도 되고요. 쌈
Now try the
야채
meat.
So
고기는
yeah, he wants you to just try it.
Look at that saucy goodness.
Isn't that great?
너무 맛있어요. I mean, who would ever think anchovy with...
Surf and turf. Oh, look at this one.
That's gorgeous. You go. I flip that for you.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Just gonna put this one in the
You
sauce.
have to. You have to. It's... Oh, that is a new flavor. I just absolutely love it. Yeah, 감사합니다.
This is oh, they even mashed it up. Tiny little shrimp. They're a little bit
my
salty
gosh.
and really good with the pork. The enzymes in the shrimp are supposed to help you digest the pork.
Heather was clearly enjoying the meal, drinking and eating pork like a true Korean, even dipping the meat into the restaurant's special anchovy dip that all the Hukdonga regulars describe as addictive. Then a second course, this time pork shoulder from Jeju Island. So this is the shoulder, you said,
Yeah.
right? And it's less fatty. But I tried some of the shoulder. You'd think it would be a little tough since it's that muscle that's constantly working. But it's so tender. And I don't know if it's because of the cooking process or...
I think a lot of it is the way that
The
he
way
is
it's
cutting
cut.
it. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And also it's marinated right now. Usually the bulgogi marinade has big Asian pears. Have you seen the big ones? They're
Yes, I put that in my marinade.
yeah. That stuff works great for like tenderizing
It's
stuff.
amazing. It's super easy. I
I
love
just-
it.
I
You have to give
really
me
love
all
this
the names of the restaurants in like LA, New York that are good.
I've got you.
Yeah. How do they compare it to Seoul?
Totally different.
Yeah.
I would say. I mean, even the lettuce tastes different here. It's just everything just has a different taste. And as well as the seasonings.
Ooh, I like it when it's all charred.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blackened.
That's the best part.
이건 좀 먹지 말고요.
You said
샀으니까.
don't eat it.
I want to.
Oh my God, it's like filet mignon of pork. Oh my God, it's so tender.
Like the top restaurants in Korea, yes, it's all about the sauce.
It's the barbecue-y flavor. If you put it in salt, it's really good.
What,
too.
this?
You're loving this stuff.
Hey.
I don't know. That's my favorite one so
너무
far.
맛있어요.
Good.
Yeah. To the best pork in Seoul.
Best pork in Seoul.
헤더 그레이엄이 쌈을 크게 싸서 먹는 모습에 저도 모르게 미소 짓게 됩니다. 한국에서 돼지갈비는 물론이고 비빔밥, 불고기, 떡 등을 맛본 그녀는 한국에서 먹어본 음식이 모두 좋았다. 특히 떡은 온종일 먹을 수 있을 정도였고 돼지갈비는 내 인생을 바꿔놓을 정도였다라고 소감을 밝혔죠. 처음으로 한국을 방문한 것인데도 한식의 매력에 푹 빠져 이것저것 도전해보는 모습이 정말 사랑스러운데요. 그렇다면 조금 더 난이도가 높은 길거리 음식에 대해 헤더 그레이엄은 어떻게 반응했을까요?
I always take my friends out for street food when they come to visit me in Korea. My actress friend Heather Graham is not only gorgeous, she's becoming ever more adventurous when it comes to trying new foods. We met in Busan, Korea's second largest city and the world's fifth biggest port. Located in the southeast corner of the peninsula, there's a lot of great street food to choose from in Busan. The city is famous for odang, skewered fish cakes served in hot broth, as well as tteokbokki, long rice cakes in a spicy sauce that Koreans chow down on like Americans do hot dogs. And lots of pan-fried mandu, dumplings which Busan is also known for and which are Heather's game. In Seoul, Heather and I did our nighttime street food eating at Gwangjang Market, which serves food that can compete with any restaurant anywhere. For Heather's sake, we went more vegetarian with gimbap, vegetable and rice rolls that are wrapped in seaweed. I didn't get Heather to try everything, but she is now officially a fellow bindae-tteok freak. Bindae-tteok are the crispy mung bean pancakes that I can never get enough of.
This is one of my favorite foods,
Wow, that onion thing is so good.
isn't it?
Can I make that? Like, how?
Easy. So good.
I've been waiting the whole trip for this, and it was worth it. So good.